Oh, it's Claire, Claire. Hi, I didn't see your face.
Hi, you okay?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good, thank you.
Great.
Hi, you okay?
I'm good.
Oh,
How are
hang on, hang
you?
on, hang on. Good, thank you.
That's the great. I'm good. Oh, that's better. It was repeating itself. Claire, you're not certified yet.
Who, me?
No, Claire.
No, sorry, Dave.
How's it?
Good and you?
Good. My bloody Mac's gone and got a. It's got an inbuilt what are those lights called? Selfie light or something. Ring
Selfie
light,
light.
ring light, ring light.
Who's got one of them?
No, this new Apple upgrade on laptops, if the room's too dark, it puts on this ring light automatically.
Oh, that's posh.
It's well posh and very
Yeah,
clever.
very
Very
clever.
clever. The trouble is now it's like, oh, okay. And
You have to put your sunglasses on.
yeah. All right, Claire, meet Craig.
Hi,
Hi,
Claire, how you
Craig.
doing?
I'm okay.
You
How are
good?
you?
Good, all good on the side.
Good.
I like that. I like that ink work on your hand there that I can see.
Oh, thank you.
Right, we'll just give it a minute or two. And then, Craig, you can build the container.
Sorry,
You can build the container.
you want me to start?
Well, we'll just give it a minute and then
Okay, no problem.
yeah.
Hi,
Morning,
Olivia.
Olivia.
Morning.
Right. I'm not used to this ring I got around here. Okay, Craig, go for it.
Morning, everybody. Welcome, all of you. So let's start off with checking in, and we'll ladies first. So Claire, you're here first. Would you like to check in?
Yeah, Claire checking in. Feeling good. Oh, just shut this down. Feeling good. Enjoying work. Lots of changes, which I don't really like, but I'm going with the flow. Yeah, so that's me. Thank you.
You want to tag someone, Claire?
Yeah, Olivia.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Nothing crazy going on with me. So yeah, all good. David?
Yeah, I'm checking in. I'm so pleased it's raining. It's a bit cooler here in the UK, so that's I don't like the heat. Coming from Africa, I've had enough heat and sunshine. I like being in the dark, and the cool. Yeah, but I'm all right. I'm all right. I've got my usual anxiety walking next to me
Mhm.
and trying to manage everything, but yeah, I'm doing well. And I'll tag Ross. Good morning, Ross. Welcome. You want to check in, mate? Once he's unmuted and got his camera working, and there we go, Ross.
There we go.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for passing on to me. Had a few weeks off. Went to holiday in France. So yeah, it was great. Had a great time. Um, it was us three.
Well, no, there's four of us here, so there's five in total,
Oh,
and
okay.
Craig's building the container. So back to you,
Craig,
Craig.
nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Ross. So I'm going to check in grounded but a bit frustrated. My mother and the lady that pays the electricity bill didn't pay it, so we've had no power since Friday. So it's been quite a thing to get the electricity back on. But other than that, I'm good.
So
And
you're
yeah,
powerless.
Powerless.
David, don't come with 12 steps here because you don't like it, so you're not allowed. You're not entitled to that. Okay. Yeah. So I think let's start off there. You mentioned that you've got lots of changes at work. Would you like to share a bit on that for us?
Yeah. We've actually been managerless for a long time in Broughton Rehab and we've literally just we've got a new manager, we've got a new lead, so there's lots of changes going on. Yeah, it's just different to what I know, but I can still come in and just be myself, which is good. It's the main thing really. So yeah, it's just getting used to how they want to do things, with the paperwork and no paperwork and all that stuff. Yeah, and sometimes it's really difficult because it's like all women, pregnant women, people from different backgrounds, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the growth. That's what I'm looking forward to. With change comes growth, which I like. So yeah.
How's it making you feel emotionally?
I think I've got a bit of anxiety, but it makes me excited too. So yeah, I do get excited. Although I don't like change, I get excited for change because I know things are going to be different, and things can grow, people can grow. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, I'm going to jump in here, Craig. Yeah. So excellent in checking in and building the container. What you always want to, so it's checking, contract, build the container, and then you want to always check for accountability. So was there any homework from the
Okay.
previous session? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So just check that if there was any
Okay.
accountability from anyone. So Ross has checked in coming back from 2 weeks holiday. Yep. Olivia, if I remember, was doing something in the work area, the work front. And Claire has come back here after not attending a container for quite a while. So I'd just like tick in my head curiosity around those three things. Yep.
Okay.
So let me just run that for a bit and then I'll give back to you. Yeah. So, Olivia, was there
Yes.
any accountability pieces?
Not for me.
Oh,
No.
you liar! You liar!
No, there's no interview yet, so I haven't there's nothing to say anything else about it until I get the interview, if I get an interview.
Okay. So
So I'm
tell us
just
a bit more about this.
it's where I volunteer. There's a situation. Um, they need more staff. They've asked me to apply for the job, so I've applied. So I'm just waiting for the interview. So the two ladies that were kind of the manager and the white woman from Way Through were on holiday last week. So probably they won't see anything until this week. So I might hear something this week.
All right. So just
What will be. I've got no kind of I'm just
yeah, but
letting
I just want to just highlight the process that people go through. So basically, it goes like this: you fucked your life up. Yep. You get a bit of hope. Yep, you start to realize, oh wow, there's this world out here. I've got my lived experience. How can I professionalize it? Let me do some coaching training. Oh, the organization I'm volunteering at now say I should apply for a job. So you're going from somebody that's been vocational, like I want to help because it makes me feel good. Yep. Now I want to volunteer because I love this feeling. Now the marketplace is seeing I've got potential and I've got some professional skills that I want to bring into the marketplace. Yep.
yeah.
So that's the journey. And the reason I want to highlight that is because that would have been Claire's journey as well. Yep.
Okay.
And Claire's been around a while working in an organization, and the organization is going through structural changes because the environment outside that organization is changing.
Mhm.
Yep. And change always happens. Yep. And what I love about Claire's check-in was her attitude towards the change. Yep. Okay. So I just wanted to just flag that quickly. Ross, 2 weeks holiday. What was your homework 3 weeks ago? Yeah, he doesn't want to tell us he hasn't done his homework. That's why he's still muted.
Now he's talking, David.
Yeah, no, he's telling me to fuck off now. Unmute, Ross.
Sorry,
There you go.
God. No, it was to do with the online stuff. I was gonna try and be more proactive there and be more structured and consistent with that sort of side of this
And this is
course.
where he's going to tell us he didn't do that.
Yeah, and I didn't do, and I didn't do it. I just repeated what I said. I thought I'd be honest. So, but yeah, I need to crack on with it, to be honest. But I haven't.
Okay, so I just want to flag that as well quickly. People want to do the stuff that's mandatory. Yep. People say they're going to do it, and then for whatever reason, they don't do it. Yep. And that then creates systemic pressure as well, because outside, yep, there's pressure to like track changes, what certification, have you done the work, and all this sort of stuff. So the middle band, the management band, the in between gets sandwiched between we have to do this, yep, and what the fuck do I want to do this for? I'm fucking helping people. I'm really good at what I do because I've been through fucking hell. Does that make sense? So the tension in the middle gets sandwiched. Yeah. Okay, cool. So Craig, now ask the question, what should we talk about today? What you did really well is you clocked Claire's emotion and what she was bringing to the container, and you jumped straight into that and started to get curious. Yeah, which is wonderful, which is a wonderful thing. However, I just want to bring it back a bit and just find out what the container wants to talk about. Why it was wonderful is when you do the check-in, you just want to see the emotional state of people in the container from a safety perspective. Yeah. So we have an agenda, we have a curriculum that we need to follow through. However, the culture of our students coming from a culture of addiction, yeah, we got to think of psychological safety and all that. And as facilitators, we need to be, oh fuck, well, we're not going to talk about that in class today. We're going to do this because we have to. Does that make sense? Okay, great. So back to you, Craig. Find out what we're going to talk about today.
So what I'd like to do, Olivia, is I think it's either your or Ross's turn to bring, seeing that Ross has been on holiday and seeing that I haven't heard you share anything. I've only met Claire for the first time. Is there anything you'd like to bring to the container today, Olivia?
No, I think I'm where I am. Like, I've done all my homework, all the assignments that I should have done. I'm up to date, so I'm a good girl, Ross.
Yeah, you are. Inspire me, Olivia.
I got the A star. Now I'm joking. Yeah, so I'm just kind of doing what I should be doing when I'm told to do it. I like kind of getting a little bit ahead for myself as well. So when things come up, I'm aware of what the conversation can be about, if that makes sense. I'm talking about the wellness program on that side.
So Ross, thanks, Olivia. You're the four guy now. We've thrown it on you today. It's normally me that gets this task.
What do you want me to talk about?
No, I'm saying, is there anything that you'd like to bring to the container today?
No, not really. No, I had a great time away. You know, when you go away, you can feel you actually needed it. It was like a real nice feeling. Spent a lot of time in nature and spent time with the family and friends and stuff. So had a great time away, and just looking forward to getting back into these Tuesday mornings and yeah, see what everyone's got to say. Learn a little, pass a little bit on. Yeah.
Thanks, Ross. Claire, third time lucky. Anything you'd like to bring?
So obviously I've been around a little bit, and I've worked in this rehab for 2.5 years, I think now. And what I've noticed is it's quite difficult, you know, like, do any of you work for alcohol service, drug and alcohol service?
I volunteer there.
You volunteer there,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So when you become like a coach, like myself, we sometimes talk about things that are upsetting the people, you know, and it can be quite triggering at times. But what I've come to realise, even after I've been here so for that long, which isn't long really, is I can get triggered sometimes by what these people are saying, you know, and sometimes my tone of voice can change because I get scared in the midst of a conversation. So at the moment, because I've noticed that, I'm actually trying to work on how to change that in the middle of a coaching conversation. Because I'll be honest with you, I've actually just recently been suspended because someone took my tone of word the wrong way, which is not what I wanted, because I come to work and I show love and compassion and I care, you know, and I pass my experience on and all that stuff on a daily basis, you know, and one slight thing can get us into real trouble. So what I'm trying to concentrate on now is how to change my tone of voice, and why do I get scared when they talk about certain things. So what I'm trying to notice is, what is it they're saying that I'm scared of? Do you know what I mean? So it's quite difficult to be able to navigate my feelings whilst I'm getting triggered talking to somebody else. And I think that for me, I think it's really important that I bring this up, you know, because I've been here a couple of years and I've never noticed it before, you know, until I got suspended and I had the chance to think about it. I had the chance to think about it and I'm like, oh, but why has nobody else ever said anything? And that's because this girl was obviously vulnerable to my voice from family, friends, from a past experience before coming in here. So I think it's quite a good conversation to be had.
Okay, great. So here's what we're going to do. Yeah. First of all is I'm going to stop the stream. Yeah. Just so for everyone's safety, for your safety, Claire, for where you are in the process within the organization that you're at, and what you're talking about is a typical thing that organizations struggle with.
Yeah.
But I'm going to stop the stream, but we are going to carry on the conversation so we can learn about this stuff and take the wisdom from this stuff to better support everyone that's engaging with lived experience organizations. So this is a fantastic, courageous topic to be having, but yeah, the right now I've got to try and work out how to stop the fucking stream.
I don't even know what you mean.